Okay, so as of June 2024, we've added a few new risk layers to the platform to allow you to visualize overall risk, soil depth, field drainage, cropping, and land cover, and proposal approval as well. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of those. So by default now, when the farm loads, you'll see field level overall risk, which is actually something you can update if you click on a field, go to the risk um, part of the panel, overall risk, and if we said we wanted to amend this to very high risk and save, that when you've got that as your map fill, you'll immediately see the changes. So one of the other layers you can now visualize is drainage. So if you were to go over to drainage here and have a look, it'll actually ask you if you want to set the map fill to field drains. So let's do that. So that'll update your map fill. You can also change the fill here directly instead if you like. So it's quite similarly here. Say we wanted to select a few fields, select a couple and say that those are drained, save the drainage and the map fill will automatically update. So it's just an easy way of you being able to see which fields you've allocated drainage to. And in a similar way, if we go to cropping, here I haven't defined any cropping on my farm, but if I wanted to say these were mixed legumes, save that. But I want these three fields up here to be cauliflower, strangely, then it'll again will automatically update. So we've got cauliflower and mixed legume. So that's cropping, and then we've got land cover and land use. In this case, on this farm, it's permanent grassland except for one of the fields. And then the last thing we've got is proposal approval. So proposal approval is something you do in the proposals tab here. So if we wanted to approve the proposals for these three selected fields that we've got here, we'd approve, or if you wanted to do it for a single field down here, and the map fill automatically updates. The last fill I should mention is soil depth. Not very interesting on this farm, all deep soils except for maybe a corner of shallow up there at the top of the hill. Not something editable, but something that you can now visualize. So that summarizes the new map fill layers for June 2024.